everyone, welcome to Snackvolution. I'm Captain Logan.
And I'm Brandon.
Hi, Brandon.
Hi, Cap.
Brandon, you never been on Snackvolution?
Not that I know of.
You know what we do on the show?
What's that?
We eat things.
We
do? Eat things, yeah. More specifically, sometimes
I've got a cup
we drink
here.
things. Yeah, today
okay.
we're going to be drinking something.
I'm going to say, I'm not going to... it tastes pretty plasticky.
Yeah, I wasn't as impressed with this as I was hoping.
Like, I would hope it would crumble like a cookie, but it doesn't.
You know, I almost said that this isn't edible, but as my brother always says, everything is edible, it's just not all digestible.
Oh, well, there you go. Did you know this?
Yes.
That there was a man in history, and I don't know if he's still alive or not, who could eat metal, and he spent time devouring an entire school bus. Kid you not. He'd put the metal in his
How
soups
would you even
and things.
digest that?
Well, he just was able to do it. I guess he got his daily dose of iron.
Are we sure he wasn't some sort of a cyborg? His daily dose of iron.
That is inconclusive. I do not know. More research needs to be conducted.
Well, today we're going to drink something that I found at the grocery store and bought on a whim because I thought it was such a strange idea.
If you drink something, say something.
And I haven't tried this yet. I will say that my 1-year-old has been drinking this and he likes it. So take that with a grain of salt. But I picked something that is kind of festive, Brandon. We're getting into the Christmas season, and it's something that will remind you a little bit, especially if it tastes like what it says it tastes like. That will remind you of Thanksgiving or Christmas dinner. Brandon, today...
Does it taste like turkey?
Once you see this, you'll be like, that would have been gross.
I'm drinking turkey.
No, today we're going to try Apple Pie Coctail, Brandon.
Interesting.
Apple Pie Coctail. So
I like how your kid's already drinking cocktails.
He's already. Well, okay, so obviously it's not alcoholic, and it's cocktail in the sense that it tastes like a mix of things, Brandon. You know, like a fruit cocktail. It's like a mix of things. So this is apple juice. I don't know if you drink apple juice.
I do not, but it'll be interesting.
Oh, okay, all right. See, I wasn't sure, but I thought it would be funny to try to get you to try this without having.
Viewer note: I am extremely picky, but I'm less picky than I used to be. I will try a lot of things once, so I will try this.
So we'll see what this is like. So this is supposed to taste like not apples, but apple pie. So there should be, if this is not false advertising, kind of a flavor of every aspect of pie. So you should get kind of a hint of crust and everything too. I don't know what that's going to be like, but I see this look on your face, Brandon. You have to be happy at least that it's not turkey cocktails. So
yes, if it doesn't taste like apple pie, will you be crust?
Yes, Brandon. Smell that. I mean, it smells like pie.
Well, it smells like apples.
And okay, you're right. The apple flavor is overwhelming.
Okay, that's probably good.
And it's a little... Ooh, I didn't mean to give you that much. It's a little cidery.
Here, I'll give you...
It's certainly...
There we go.
It's certainly cidery. Yeah, but what if you end up loving it? You probably won't.
Well,
okay.
odds on... Well, we'll see.
We'll see. All right. Well, we'll both take a quick sip, and we'll see what we think of it. You ready?
All right.
You ready to take a sip? Here we go. Give it a sec to sink in. I can see if it's got any sort of aftertaste. Not
a lot of aftertaste, except a little hint of apple.
Yeah,
but it does taste pie-like.
It is kind of pie-like. It's got a nice hint of cinnamon to it. Cinnamon.
It does have a cinnamon taste.
Yeah,
I can taste kind of a little bit of a crust too.
Mm-hmm. It's really interesting. I think that could grow on me.
It's not going to grow on me, I'll tell you that. But I can taste the apples, and you can definitely taste like it's a sweeter apple, like a Granny Smith apple.
Yeah, or even like an apple that's like sort of sugar, like a that's tart, sort of sugared, like a tart. Apple. Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. Like I mean, it tastes like pie filling. I mean, like
it kind of does.
They really managed that. I mean, that's impressive. I don't know how there's a market for this. Like I don't know how many people are going out there going, I want to drink juice and apple. I want to drink apple pie in juice form.
Well, here's the thing. How many things have you seen lately that you wouldn't have thought there was a market for? The
Sure.
fact that there's not a market for it creates a market for it.
Sure, no, I mean that does happen sometimes, but I just don't. But you can't say that everything catches on. I don't know
No,
if
that's
something
true.
like this would catch on. Now watch me
no.
find out that this has been around for years and years. But I've never seen that.
I haven't seen it either, partly because
This
I'm
is-
never looking in the juice aisle.
Oh yeah, well, fair enough. So this is Nature's Nectar. We got this at Aldi. Was the store that we found this at, and
yeah.
Sarah and I shop at a couple different grocery stores
Cool.
for certain brands and for different things.
Nectar
Yeah.
is a very odd word to me, but I love that word. But it's
Really?
nectar.
Now you're going to talk about the word nectar?
It's just a weird word, but I think it probably fits here.
But you're not super digging this nectar.
Not particularly, no. But
It is what it says it is, right?
It is, yeah.
I mean, they manage that.
absolutely.
I mean, if that sounds like something tasty to you, it sounds like something you would want to try. It certainly is what it says it is.
Now, if they could make an apple drink flavored like Coca-Cola, I might go.
Then you might as well just drink Coca-Cola.
But if it's an apple flavored
Like an
drink,
apple-
it's healthier.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I don't know. I don't know how.
Is this healthier than apple pie? I would think,
I
maybe.
would imagine so. Yeah.
We should measure the contents of this versus this liquid apple pie
See,
right
if Vince
here.
was here, he would have already told us what all the nutrition facts were. So 100 calories for one serving. Serving size is 8 ounces, and it's got 24. It's got 8% carbohydrates, 24 grams, no protein naturally. No fiber, 24 grams of sugar, which is less than I might have expected.
What's the serving size?
As I said, serving size is 8 ounces.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I missed that. I'm
But
good
anyway,
now.
okay, so yeah, that's okay. Like I said, this might grow on me. I don't know. Like I'm sitting here drinking, taking little sips of this. I mean, I can't really imagine drinking a lot of this at once. But then again, most juices you kind of
sip on a juice.
You sip on them and you have a small glass. Yeah.
For me, I'll be very specific. The tartness of the apples is very, very strong. I have never been a particular fan of extremely tart apples. I try to stay away from Granny Smith's. I like more of the combination or the Red Delicious.
Oh, okay. See, I'm not even really. It's funny you say that because I'm not really an apple guy. Like, I don't really
I
like
love
to.
apples.
There are some apple flavored things I like. I occasionally go for an apple juice and apple cider, especially this time of year. I really like apple cider.
Yeah.
It's part of the reason that I tried that I decided to try this. Is like this is the time of year that I like things that kind of taste sort of like this.
I'm glad you didn't bring down eggnog, because that would have
You
been
just
a
wouldn't even done
no-go.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
But anyway, I'll say that, again, if that sounds good to you, it is what it says it is, and the advertising is not false. So I would certainly recommend it for those people. Like I said, I don't know that I would buy it again, but everybody, thanks as always for watching Snackvolution. We'll see you again next time. I'm Captain Logan.
And I'm Brandon.